Yo, what's up YouTube? Charles with Black Dahlia Reptiles. Today's video is just going to go over the first clutch of this season. I'm here with Terror the kitten. So yeah, let's check out this clutch, guys. Alright you guys, I got my first clutch of the season here. This is my Blackhead Leopard Spotnose Yb Pied. So she's sitting on a nice clutch of eggs here. I'm going to pull them from her soon. And she was bred to this male that's in here. So she was bred to this guy here, Blackhead Mahogany Leopard Pied. So we got the chance of the Super Blackhead Mahogany Leopard Pied. With yellow belly actually as well. That would be sick if yellow belly. But he's being paired right now to a mahogany black pastel HRA het pied. So this pairing is also really sick. It'll give me the super mahogany, blackhead, black pastel, leopard, all that. Alright you guys, so first up here we have a really nice Spotnose 100% het pied. So real nice Spotnose 100% het pied. Just look a little bit different than the ones I made last year. I don't think it has yellow belly. I think it's just kind of a good old boring Spotnose 100% het pied. Real cool head stamp here. Pretty cool body pattern. But yeah, I mean anyone that thinks maybe mahogany, but like I said, I don't think so. But although it does look a tiny bit different than, so I made two last year. So the mother's Blackhead Spotnose Leopard Yellow Belly het pied, so everything is Blackhead or Spotnose in the clutch. Alright, let's check out the next one. Alright you guys, next up here we have a super nice Blackhead Yellow Belly. So as you can see, definitely yellow belly, nice dark head here, 100% het pied. So let me see here, try to get the belly. I mean the father is a visual pied, so she's 100% het pied. But yeah, very cool combo here. Oops. Yeah, very cool. Whoop. Pop me, girl. Trying to get a better shot of you here. So nice female Blackhead Yellow Belly 100% het pied. So this was the only other het in the clutch. Oh, and by the way, there was 6 eggs and 1 slug, but one of the eggs had no veins when I candled it. So it went bad shortly after I started incubating it. I just stuck it in there just because it looked like a perfect egg, but when I candled it, no veins, no embryo in sight, no good. But yeah, second baby, Blackhead Yellow Belly, 100% het pied. Alright, on to the next. Alright you guys, here's the third baby. And I don't know if you guys remember last year's video. I did a clutch from the same female that produced this one. I said in that video I'm not a big fan of Spotnose Pieds. But here we have one here, and this is actually an allelic super because it's a Blackhead Spotnose Yellow Pied. I don't think it has leopard, just because the head would be a little bit more reduced and black, I think, if it had leopard. Although that's a very nice stripe in the pattern it does have. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. I know that Spotnose Pieds can have some issues, but I mean, it seems fairly normal to me. I'm not noticing any kind of wobble or anything crazy like that. I mean, it's still a young snake. It hasn't had its first meal, so it's not going to be the strongest snake, of course. Let's try to, oh, there's a good shot of it right here. Very nice color with the yellow belly, but you see how jagged the saddles are. Yellow belly, Blackhead, Spotnose Pied. I'm happy with it. It's a male, I believe. I'm gonna resex them all, but yeah, I believe this one was a male. So very, very cool guy. You see how dark the neck and shit is, and how dark the head is. Nice reduced eye stripes on the thing. It's got the same blackhead look as the Blackhead Yellow Belly, except it's got this spot nose head stamp that you can see. But really nice pattern on the tail here. It might be a world's first, you guys. I don't know. If you look up Spotnose Pieds on Morph Market or World of Ball Pythons, you don't see anything, because people try to steer clear from it. But I'm a firm believer that if you add a couple of these, whoa, don't bite me. If you add a couple of these dark genes, it's gonna, like Blackhead and Mahogany, it's gonna add some pattern back. Because I think if it was just Spotnose and didn't have the blackhead, I think it almost would be completely white, even more than it is. But yeah, sick animal, you guys. Like I said, Blackhead Spotnose Yellow Belly Pied, guys. Possibly world's first. But I'll keep an eye on it, see if I notice any like real wobble or anything with it. But I mean, it's holding itself up pretty good here. Alright, on to the next, guys. Alright, you guys, next up, I hit another one of these. I believe it might be the same combo that I made last year that I sold. This is a female Blackhead Mahogany Yellow Belly Pied possible leopard. Okay, the one I made last year was definitely leopard. This one has more broken up saddles, more white. So I'm almost thinking this one might be missing the leopard. But the head, and another reason why I think it's missing the leopard is because the one I sold last year, it had a very dark mahogany eye stripe. Very dark mahogany eye stripe. But let me try to get this guy. There we go. But this one has just the tiniest little sliver of eye stripe here. So I think this one's probably missing the leopard, but the neck area, the neck saddle here, is just so dang dark, you know? So it could be leopard. But what I know for sure, look at how jagged that saddle pattern is. How jagged and crazy looking. It almost looks like a metal band logo in some areas. But 100% sure on Blackhead Mahogany Yellow Belly Pied. Possible leopard, like I said. These pieds are pretty variable, but like I've always tried to tell people, the blackhead and mahogany together, it creates a high pattern pied. I've made a few now, and every one that you look up that's been produced. It can't be all a coincidence, guys. Every single one of them is very low white, very high pattern pied. So it's like the blackhead and mahogany gene work opposite of black pastel and HRA and that complex. Because the black pastel complex, everything in it makes a super high white pied. But then here is your other avenue for panda pied. But this is, so this season, basically, sorry to get off track, but I don't want to make this video last forever. This season, I was really trying to make the super blackhead version of this, but with leopard. I mean, last year I hit on the ultimate snake. What are the odds that I hit the ultimate snake again this year, you know? And I only had 5 eggs. And if you plug in this pairing into Morph Market Calculator, it literally shows 120 different possibilities of snakes with this pairing. So what's the odds, guys, what are the odds that I could make the super blackhead version of this? Let's find out in this next animal I'm about to show you guys, alright? Alright, you guys, here's the last snake in the clutch I'm going to show. And if you had any questions about did I hit the super blackhead version, the answer is yes. Okay, so super blackhead mahogany leopard yellow belly pied, you guys. Super blackhead mahogany leopard, definitely yellow belly pied. I mean, this snake is without a doubt better than this any panda pied, okay? I mean, when it was in the egg, okay, I'll show you. When it was in the egg, I could only see the back part right here where the mahogany's barely peeking through. And so I could not see the front of the snake. And look at this. Get him to sit a little still. Okay. This is why I do this right here. So, like I said, I believe this is going to be a world's first right here. I believe this is going to be a world's first. Super blackhead mahogany leopard yellow belly pied. I know I'm going to say it 1,000 times in the shot, but I kind of have to, you guys. I mean, like I said, go on Morph Market and type in the pairing on the Morph Market calculator. 120 possibilities of snakes in this pairing. So I literally had 1 in 120 shot of hitting. And tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I'm not wrong. That's what this is. You saw the other ones. You know, you go back on my Morph Market and check out last year's version, the single gene blackhead. It looked pattern wise, pattern distribution wise, it looked very super similar to this. But as you can see, the head is where you can tell it's the super blackhead. Another reason why this is by far better than any panda pied is because everyone knows, you can't dispute this, everyone knows the super black pastel pinches the head. You're not going to get a nicely formed looking shaped head. I know that didn't make much sense. with a Super Black Pastel. With Super Blackhead, and then you add some other dark genes, you can even, like, I'm gonna make the, I have a chance of making the Super Mahogany Blackhead Black Pastel Leopard Pied. Alright, he's running away on me. We'll try to wrangle him in the shot here and get a different angle maybe. He's probably a little bit scared and he's out in the light and shit. Yeah, I'll post some pictures of him and shit. But look what the yellow belly did. Brought the pattern way up along the tail. There we go. So big shout out to Justin Kabilka. I got both the mother and the father from them. So go check out Canova. Formerly known JKR. You know, I probably invested, I think, between the two, close to $5 grand. And then a few years later, bam, here it is. It's all worth it, baby. So just keep following your guys' vision. This was always mine. I'm gonna cut the video short just so I don't make it so long. But thanks, guys. Later. Just want to come back and make a quick little shot about what a great model this guy is. What a great model. I am so stoked on this guy. Let me try to get some pictures of him. Alright, YouTube, thanks for checking that out. Such a crazy clutch. Especially the last one. I still can't believe that. But I'm gonna be doing some more videos here, collection update video soon, and then I do egg cuttings on my Instagram, black_Dahlia_reptiles. That's the handle. So if you ever want to check out egg cuttings, I do them on there, but I'm going to try to do this next one on YouTube as well, or on YouTube instead. It's 10 eggs. It's from the same male, Blackhead Mahogany Leopard Pied. It's to a female, Black Pastel, Phantom, Sable, Yellow Belly, and then the Fader gene from Nerd. So there should be some very cool combos in that, especially with 10 eggs. But once again, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of these little hatchlings. Thanks again, guys. Later.